for Beekman. We are limited in quantities on this, so I would start placing your order quickly before they are all gone. And then I'm so excited because it's the perfect time of year for a lot of you to try something new. We have the goat milk deodorant. These are invisible sticks ×2. Now you remember the Pure, it sells out every single year. You can get those for $30.95, or we're launching for the very first time the eucalyptus, that glacial mint that we all fell in love with last year, that like spa clean like scent. And for the first time ever, we're doing coconut cream. So we'll dive more into the world of clean beauty deodorant. But first, let's talk about the #1 facial moisturizer around the globe. Here at today's special, it's our best buy of the day. We are so excited that you are here, that you are watching. Happy Sunday, everyone. To all the neighbors, guess what we're doing for the first time ever? We're making your favorite facial moisturizer at today's special. It's called Bloom Cream. It might look a little different. We've changed the packaging based on neighbor requests, so now it's a tube. But you still get all the incredible benefits of Bloom Cream from a doctor-developed clean beauty brand. And this is the #1 selling moisturizer for Beekman 1802. The #1 moisturizer for us here at HSN, the #1 moisturizer at our sister station, QVC, and
Keeps
the
going
#1 moisturizer at the big beauty store, that big U store. Here at HSN, you're getting the best deal we're going to do all year long. It's the only today's special on Bloom Cream. So I wanna make sure that I let you know your value. Today, the full size tube in this new packaging, one of these is $54, sold separately elsewhere. So for $5 less, we're gonna give you a second full size individual box. Now here at HSN, you could go buy one for $49, but why would you do that when you could get two for the same price? Now we're doing 5 interest-free credit card payments, which means that you can use any major credit card, Visa, MasterCard, American Express, all the things, and you get to break up your payments. So maybe you want to stock up on the Bloom Cream, but didn't really have that $49 in the budget, or maybe you want to try it. It's $9.80. You can lock it in on auto ship. Here, let me tell you why you want to lock it in on auto ship. We can't raise the price on your future orders. Smart. We are locking in a value that is supposed to be one day and one day only, but if you select auto ship, you're not committing to a future order, but we are committing to giving you the today's special price if you want another order in the next year. Now joining me, as you can see, is the beautiful Heather Hall. She's the Vice President of Innovation and Education. So she is standing in for Dr. Brent Ridge and Josh Kilmer-Purcell. I hope they're having it's rainy here in Florida. I hope they're enjoying a little afternoon rainy nap.
And because we were so excited, there are so many shows, we decided to divide them up.
I love that.
The guys are going to be back a little bit later on.
We can play and we can break some rules and have some fun, and
we find all the really great stuff. While they're away, we kind of dig into the inventory.
While they're away, the goats will play.
The goats will play, that's us. This is, well, first of all, it's the only deal that we're going to have all year on Bloom Cream. Huge. This is a globally recognized #1 selling formula at every major retailer. It is the same amount of product if you've got it in the Bloom tube. Okay. This is the exact same amount of product. It just is a little bit easier for folks that have dexterity issues, if you have arthritic knuckles, if you just prefer a fast, easy delivery system. This is great, and this is why we call it Bloom. You bloom the cream, you can put a serum in there, you take that cream off, and you're gonna see in here you have probiotics, you have Epsom salts, you have goat milk. You have nourishing, hydrating, beautiful skincare for healthy skin. We are not a skincare company, we are a skin health company. And so you're gonna hear us talk about maintaining your skin's barrier and feeding your skin and bringing and restoring the luminosity and the glow. And this product is really great because if you don't know what's wrong, you have wrinkles and acne, and you're saying, I was only supposed to get one of these at a time. I'm not a dermatologist, what do I need? This is one of those products, and very rarely in the world of beauty can we say this, it works on every skin type. So if you're dry as the Sahara Desert or you are super oily, this is gonna work for you. If you've got hormonal skin, all of the deals, it's about your skin's health. And you'll see when we show before and afters how it just restores luminosity, glow, hydration. Look at her cheeks. Like, look at the sculpt and the inner glow that's been brought back.
Well, the thing is, she's a beautiful woman. And in the before, I would say, what's wrong with your skin? There's nothing wrong with your skin until you see what your skin can look like. That's why we call it Bloom. The more you use it, the more your skin blooms. This is only in 14 days. We give you 30 days to let you see that bloom. So as you can probably immediately notice on different skin tones, on different ages, different melanin levels, different skin types even. You know, sometimes you think, oh, my skin's dry, oh, my skin's oily or oh, my skin's confused, look at the improvement, the overall brightness, the radiance, the more evenness to her skin. Her cheeks look more lifted, they look more plump and juicy. Her skin looks more youthful.
It's candlelit.
The nose to mouth lines look softer. You know, I think that that's the thing. We're trying to age gracefully, right? And we want to do it in an efficacious way with products that really work. This is clinically proven. This is a trusted doctor-developed brand. In the world of clean beauty, you don't see results like you just saw on your screen. And here at HSN, this is the only place you can get a buy one, get one free. And just a reminder, you made this a customer pick when it was one for $54, or maybe you got it on sale like it is right now for $49. We're giving you a second one individually boxed, and the packaging might look different to you. You might have remembered it was more like a cylinder. You had to press the top, and then the cream would come out of the top. What's nice about this is you still get that same blooming top, but now you have it in a tube, so it's easier, it's travel friendly, it's easier to carry. It might be easier to disperse a little bit more if you want to. If you're taking this down to your neck and your décolleté or even the backs of your hands, don't waste a drop.
Cut it open when you're done.
Yeah.
Get like all the way down into the nooks. I mean, you don't waste a single drop.
Because in each drop.
Perfect segue.
You're welcome.
Well, in each drop, all of our products have two key ingredients, kindness and goat milk. And just a few years ago, the technology was developed so that we could actually research what's in a drop of goat milk. Even we were shocked at how good it is. Mother Nature knows how to do it so well. Vitamin C, that's gonna be for brightening the skin. Vitamin E and vitamin A, that's gonna help to combat antioxidants. We've got a lot of environmental aggressors now that we didn't have 10 or 15 years ago. Magnesium, we know how rich that mineral is for the skin. You get peptides, it reads like a skincare deck. You get niacidic acid in this. You're gonna get just all of these incredible, incredible ingredients in goat milk. And I say that goat milk is like pressing the gas pedal. It delivers the product. And because goat milk has the same pH as human skin, that's why colicky babies are told to drink goat milk. Our bodies know what to do with that. It's the same pH. We accept it, we absorb it, we understand it if we're drinking goat milk. That's why our products work so well.
Well, and
it's the goat milk.
And to your point, the gentle factor, that's why it's dermatologist tested.
Yep.
And that's why it's sensitive skin tested. So if you fall into a category, or maybe you've self-diagnosed yourself as, I can't use that, or that doesn't work for me, try this. In fact, I would even maybe challenge you to put aside all your other skincare for a month, because we give you 30 days to try everything. So start on day one, put everything aside. Now, if you're a diehard and you say, oh, I have to use a few other things, fine, incorporate this in, because it's gonna play nice in the sandbox with all of your other products. If you buy other beauty brands, congratulations to you that you can do that for your skin, but this is the day that if you want 2025 to be the year that you love what you see back in the mirror, that you want that glow, you want that plump, you want that radiance, you want people to compliment you on your skin, try Bloom Cream. It's under $10 to get it home, and this is a brand new tube, brand new packaging, same formula that you have said is your favorite at the U store, is your favorite at QVC, is your favorite here, and favorite at Beekman. We're gonna give you two for the price of one. It's the only time all year it's gonna happen. So I would encourage you to do auto ship. Don't be like me, buy something that you know you love and be like, there'll be another sale later. I'll get it later. I'll find something, because you'll run out and then you'll be like, gosh, I wish I had gotten on auto ship. We can't raise the price on you for 1 year. And that also means, Heather, that let's say somebody compliments on you on your skin, and maybe that person's going through a little rough season. They're having a breakup, empty nesters, maybe they just had a surgery. You're like, you know what I could do? I could send them some Beekman, and you would still get the HSN today's special price. If you've locked it in an auto ship, you just do bill to ship to.
Can I auto ship it to them?
You absolutely can.
Well,
you could send it
nice
to their door.
pick-me-up.
I know, and we will not, it's not $54 each like it will be in the future. You still get the buy one, get one free. So, and you can speed that up, slow it down, and change the delivery address at any time. So just a little word of encouragement if you were unsure how auto ship worked. But let's talk about how Bloom Cream works, because I think there really is something that no other beauty brand has done and can't put a finger on it, because this is a proprietary formula only to Beekman.
It is. The gentleman behind the brand, if you're watching your first Beekman show, I'll tell you that the founders, one is a New York Times bestselling author, Josh Kilmer-Purcell. The other gentleman is Dr. Brent Ridge, and he is a longevity and geriatrics expert. So his life's mission was to really research how to age better, how to age happier, how to age in the most healthy way. And that included our skin skin. We are a skin care company. We're about giving you that restored radiance, that youthful glow. That's why we're using ingredients like probiotics. We're using ingredients that you would hear doctors recommend to you every day. We're using Epsom salts. They're known for soothing and hydrating and cutting the redness a little bit. By the way, I have to sidebar. Doesn't matter what moisturizer you're using, what anti-aging, anything that you're using, if you're not wearing a sunscreen.
Oh, hello.
If you're not wearing sunscreen, 90% of visible aging is aggressors in the sun. It doesn't matter what else you buy, sunscreen is one of the most important. You found something key.
Let me ask you, so this is a little secret sale on hsn.com. This is a 2-piece collection, full size of the Milk Primer SPF Duo for $19.95, so flex pays $3.99. How do I put that with my Bloom Cream? Because this does not have SPF. This is going to be your dose of hydration. My Milk Primer SPF tint, how do I go ahead
I would put your moisturizer
Bloom
on
Cream first?
Bloom Cream first.
Then SPF
let it
always
absorb.
last.
Then go ahead and put your SPF. Honestly, you can't mess it up with us. It's great. And plus, you're going to put your moisturizer on, and it's also a primer. So that is not only a sunscreen, full broad spectrum UVA, UVB. That price is nuts. I don't know where you find this stuff.
Well, listen, I dig around a little bit, why not? And if you guys love me a lot, maybe I'll even let you see it a little bit later, but it goes perfectly back to our today's special because again, this is about that radiance, that glow, that hydration clinically shown. I mean, you see it the very first time, you'll start blooming, you'll start seeing this brightness, this evenness to your skin, and it's good for all skin types. This is good if you have the brother or the husband or the cousin or the nephew or the sister or the aunt, and they are like, look, nothing works for me, okay? Your skin may look great, but it doesn't work for me. Get them Bloom Cream. Like honestly, like this is for anyone. And I love that it's so affordable. Here's the thing, it's affordable today. You may say, I can't spend $108 on myself. I know it's post the holidays. A lot of us are getting our credit card bills. I hear you, all of that stuff. If you get this on auto ship in our today's special, you are locking in this price. We can't raise it. We can't go back and be like, oh, sorry, your June order, it's gonna be $82 or it's gonna be $104. No, you still get it for the today's special, which is what, I don't know, January 20th is today? Is that what today is? January 20th? 19th?
20th? I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's January. You've got all year to get this savings if you want to, and you can lock it in for $9.80, free shipping and handling, and you're getting 2 for the price of 1. And there's no fragrance.
No fragrance,
I don't have to worry about if I have sensitive skin.
Not at all, it caters to sensitive skin.
If I'm seeing a doctor for my skin, they would really put the stamp and the seal of saying, hey, that's good for you.
One of these bottles sells nationwide every 90 seconds.
Wow.
Every 90 seconds. Think of how many moisturizers are in the beauty space today. There are thousands and thousands and thousands. And I think what we're ready for, the trend that I'm seeing in beauty right now is just a restore to simplicity. I think along with January, how many of us said we're gonna get fit January 1st, and here we are, mid-January, we're in a slump, right? This is a restore. We know that we're not gonna use 17 steps. We don't have the time, we just don't. We don't need it. Science has changed, technology has changed, our cell phones aren't the same, our electronics aren't the same, skincare is not the same as it was 5, 10 years ago. Clean beauty can now deliver, in my opinion, better than those really harsh, intense ingredients. And I'm not knocking glycolic, I'm not knocking any of them. They were great in their time. Now there's a new time. There's a different time now.
And to your point, maybe you are using some of those other harsher things periodically. What a nice compliment to help, use Bloom Cream because you know it's so gentle, yet it still is efficacious. I want to read you some reviews.
Okay.
When people are spending $54 for one bottle, they were saying this, just what I needed on my dry skin, highly recommend, thank you, love the Bloom Cream. A lot of people are complimenting on the new packaging, which is a new package, I love that. Been using goat milk products for a long time. I've been using this daily for over 4 months and I get so much compliments on my nice skin. So if you haven't had a compliment, if you're not giving yourself compliments. So last night at the little soiree I had for our friend, well, I didn't throw it, but it was there and there was about, I would say maybe not 30, there was maybe about 24 women. One of the things that we did was we wrote love letters to ourselves as just part of like self-reflection and self-care. And you know, as I looked around the room, and I didn't even know everybody there, it's like we all are different independently and unique. And I bet you for a lot of us, we have some things we don't like about ourselves. We need to remind ourselves that we should be loving ourselves first. And it was different ethnicities, it was different races, it was different ages, it was some moms, some not moms, different economic levels. And I'm thinking, how wonderful is it that Beekman 1802, what they do, what they strive and the passion is to use goat milk and kindness, and you can give yourself that self-love every single day while better aging.
Yeah, and it's a restore to a simpler time.
Yeah,
you know, it's
pure and just simple steps.
Our ingredients are pure, we are clean beauty, we are effective beauty, we're clinically validated, we're doctor developed. We have a huge team of scientists and researchers. We travel the world sourcing ingredients, not only sourcing ingredients, but sourcing the delivery system to the ingredients to make sure that they work. That's why we have clean beauty eye creams that work. We have clean beauty toners that are different.
Sorry,
we have
did you say eye creams?
I did.
Are you gonna let the goat out of the pen? Did they call them pens? No, that's for pigs. What do they call them? The barn? What do we call goats?
If you know the answer, what are the goats? We don't know. If you know the answer, call us. Let us know.
Okay, the Today's Special is for everyone. You don't have to join a club. Now, if you buy the Today's Special
this is so
and you don't want to wait for a full presentation, you unlock what's called a bonus buy. This is the $52 mushroom milk eye cream that you get at 50% off when you buy the Bloom Cream Today's Special. So you're getting 2 of the Bloom Cream for the price of 1. If you add that onto your order, you're about at $15 a month. Let's take a look at why everybody's picking up mushroom milk. Seeing is believing in this before and after.
And by the way, this before and after is only 1 month. So this is 4 weeks. This is the only product she used. That delicate, very thin tissue under the eyes. As we age, this is one of the first areas that we start to really break down. That's why in the before you see that curtained effect, and in the after, it's not perfect. It's not going to be perfect unless we're 20 again. That after shows luminosity, brightening. It shows the loss of the pooling and the blueness that gathers under the eye. It goes back to that youthful, lit from within young skin.
Yeah, absolutely.
Remember rolling out of bed and not reaching for concealer? You remember leaving the house?
That feels like
and not using concealer?
lifetimes ago.
Doesn't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Well, the women and the men that are using mushroom milk are like, conceal what?
Conceal, and you know what, that's a good point.
This is such a great product.
Because men would love it because it's completely invisible. It's not a makeup. It's not also one of those instant things that dries or that, you know, comes off at the end of the day. It's actually preventative and helping your area run dry. So we're gonna dive into that a little bit, but if you wanna lock that in, or I don't know, actually, do we have that on our ship? I think you can just buy it as a bonus buy.
I think just one.
Okay, just
actually,
one.
I don't know if you can buy more than one as a bonus. I'm not sure actually. Well, because I know people are buying more than one of these.
People are buying more than one of our today's specials. It's called Bloom Cream. We're excited because, listen, it is just the 3rd week of January, going into that. First Beekman 1802 visit of the year, first Today's Special of the year, and only Today's Special featuring Bloom Cream. So you got one shot. Neighbors, you got one shot to get a better than a buy one, get one, lock it in an auto ship, get the free shipping and handling, and watch your skin bloom. And I'm gonna apply this because I was waiting on my skin. I've already bloomed once. Clinical hydration, boost instantaneously, measured by 10%. You can see I've already bloomed, okay? What I wanna point out to you is I'm gonna apply another dose of our Bloom Cream, and instantaneously my skin drinks up the goat milk and the incredible proprietary ingredients, those 31 key nutrients. Look at the difference between the hand that has not bloomed.
Even just from last hour, look at the like buoyant, full, oh my gosh, that's so good.
Plump, juicy, radiant, youthful, bright,
I keep
soft,
thinking radiant.
smooth. I know.
That word keeps popping in when I think about Bloom Cream.
Well, because listen, before my hands is not bad.
Right.
I mean, it's not looking terrible, but in the which skin do you want? This is why over 6,300 of you picked up our Today's Special. This is the Bloom Cream, the one that sold at the U store, the one that is sold at our sister station, the one that Beekman 1802 sells, and the one that here at HSN and all those other retailers, you've made your #1 favorite, best facial moisturizer. We've got it for you on sale today under $10. Lock it in an auto ship 085489. Let's show you people who bloom. We've got our gorgeous girls in the studio. We've got before and afters. You've got Heather and I who swear by this. Of course, you can give us a call if you bloom and you want to share your blooming story. I think our testimonial line might be up and working. We'll let you know, but take advantage right now. Oh, we're having some technical issues. Never mind. So, boop, scratch that.
You can find us on social.
Oh yeah, that's true.
By the way, if you're not following me on Instagram, I'm Heather Hall Official. If you've got any questions on Beekman, I answer every single message.
She's official.
So please let me know. Well, there's a lot of Heather Halls out there. It was once just something that I could add. Which one of you ladies is wearing a mic? Suzanne, do you want to tell your story? I mean, when the team is ready. Okay, great. I wasn't sure who was microphoned. Right now we're showing you one of our models. We've got Suzanne here in studio. And Suzanne, tell us about your skin and blooming and what your kind of story has been with Beekman.
Yes. So I have normal skin, but Before I started using this, I was having some strange like flakiness, dryness here and then up on my hairline. And then instantly when I started using the Bloom Cream, it stopped. And this is so light, you don't need a lot. And it works beautifully with my serums. I use it at night. And then in the morning with like the Golden Booster or the Collagen.
Yep.
And see, I mean, I've put quite a bit on today already, but still, it goes instantly into my skin.
Do you think it
into
feels
my makeup.
greasy? Is it greasy
No,
at all?
not at all.
No.
Not at all. And it just takes care of some of those fine lines and wrinkles, which I am thankful that I have, but it's just nice that it does plump it up, exactly.
Yeah, it plumps out the wrinkles. You
Little
can
bit of
see it
glow.
when your face is at rest, when you're not smiling, your wrinkles look like they're not even there at
it's
all.
like glowy and dewy.
Yeah, it does. It's kind of going back to that raisin grape analogy, right?
Perfectly
it's
said.
like right now, guess what? It is cold outside, your skin is dry. Doesn't matter how much water you're drinking internally, that's not gonna plump out the external organ. And you go outside and it's cold, you come inside, you've got the heat on, your body is constantly fighting, where can I retain the moisture? How can I hold on to that? So you think of that shriveled up, dry, crinkly, wrinkly grape or raisin versus that plump, juicy, smooth, glowy grape, right? It's just a big difference. That's what Bloom Cream does. You don't have to wait to the sun to come out in March or April or May, depending on when that groundhog sees its shadow or not, to bloom. You can start blooming today. Thousands and thousands and thousands of neighbors have picked up our today's special. One of these is $54 as the full price, okay? And you originally saw it in different packaging. It's now in this soft, travel-friendly, softer tube, so you can squeeze it a little easier if you have dexterity issues. Individually boxed, $54 for one. For $5 less than one sold at any other retailer, we're gonna give you a second one for free. So you're stocked up and ready to go. You can use this in the morning. Maybe this is gonna be your PM moisturizer at night as well, because you love how sensitive it is. You love how gentle it is on your skin. You don't have to worry about, you mentioned earlier, you know, through different seasons of your life, right? Our skin changes. And Bloom Cream is gonna respond to where your skin is at. Maybe you're in a dry phase, or maybe you're in a problematic phase. Hormonally, our skin changes. I love that it's doctor developed, right? We're not taking a guesswork of, oh wait, there's a big celebrity face.
Right.
Who makes this product,
Yeah,
and is it proven?
And it's not just one person. Not that Dr. Brent isn't fabulous. I mean, I would trust him with anything, but there are a lot of people at Beekman. So our company is big. We've got a great team of people. We travel the globe. We're out there sourcing, we're researching, we have scientists. We do so many wonderful things. And if you don't know the answers, this is what I'm finding is, even as a beauty expert, I can get very overwhelmed. One minute it's this ingredient's that hot and trending, and this is gonna take care of brightening, and this is gonna take care of hydration. And I get so overwhelmed that I don't know what to do, and when I get overwhelmed, I don't do anything. I have that paralysis of, I'm just gonna set it aside and wait. If you don't know the answers to beauty and you're confused by skincare and you just want something to reset and you just want a general, universal, natural, easy moisture, that's exactly what it's gonna give you. It's clean, there's nothing harmful, there's nothing super aggressive. It has Epsom salts in it, so it is soothing and hydrating. It's got natural probiotics in it, so we're talking about our skin's health when we work with probiotics, and at the end of the day, it's a doctor-developed, clinically researched product. Last hour I was sharing with Valerie and everybody that was watching that I forgot some stuff when I flew into Minnesota, so I went to a drugstore. Right now, if you break this down, this is $25 a bottle.
Less, actually. $24.50.
$24.50.
Wait, yeah, $24.50.
$24.50.
In case you want to be exact.
In case, exactly. So I was at a drugstore last night, and I thought, you know, I'm gonna walk up and down the beauty aisle just to see, because in my mindset, if I'm at a drugstore, I'm saving money. I'm not shopping, I'm getting the essentials, right?
Sure.
That's my math.
Yeah.
There were so many products that were $39.99, $49.99, $59.99 at the drugstore. This is $24.50 a bottle right now. And it's the only time this year we're doing it.
And it's better than a buy one, get one. It's also on auto ship. I cannot stress enough the auto ship, because again, you're not forced to make another purchase. You can cancel that at any time. You can also speed it up or slow it down. So we'll send you 2 more bottles at the buy one, get one free price, our today's special price, every 90 days. And that is only good for 1 year. But this is only being done one time all year. This is the only time you're gonna get Bloom Cream as a Today Special. So if you wait to find it in other stores, I can't guarantee you're ever gonna get a better deal, but I can guarantee you can get this deal if you lock it in auto ship. Now well over 6,000, we're gonna cross over 500 that have been sold. We have hundreds of you placing your order. You can use the QR code if you wanna jump to the front of the line. I know it's lunchtime. You may have kids that are like ready to eat, or you're ready to get out and enjoy your day or watch some football today. So, but take advantage of our Today Special now, because it is more than a 50% off savings, and it's your chosen best moisturizer here at HSN. It's all of the neighbors' chosen best facial moisturizer at Beekman. It is our sister stations customers' chosen best facial moisturizer, and also at the U store. I know a lot of you today, that might be somewhere you planned on stopping by. You gotta go get parking, you gotta fight the lines, you gotta stand in line, you gotta look for the deals. I'm sending you the deal. You don't even have to think about it, and you have 30 days to try it out. So if your skin is dry, it's drab, it's gray, you're seeing lines and wrinkles that just feel like they're heavy and they're etched in, and you're like, I wish I could swipe that filter and always look glowy and radiant, you can bloom with us this year. We are excited that you're here. And remember, again, like everything starts its life as goat milk and kindness. And I think that doesn't it even say kindness as the last ingredient on the box? Yeah, it does.
I don't know how you just saw that. Well, I tilted my head like I don't have my reading glasses.
There's
just
not
no
a box,
way.
but I wish I could turn this around. But the
Yes,
last
kindness is in
ingredient
every product.
says ... and kindness. Just so you know, like it's intentional.
And think of, if you go to a restaurant, if you're gonna go to a hotel, if you're buying pretty much anything, what do? We go online, we find out, well, what are other people saying?
True.
There are thousands and thousands and thousands of neighbors that have commented on this and talked about what a great product this is. So if you're in doubt, I always say, do your homework, check us out, see what other folks said about it. It's an extraordinary product.
And it's at an extraordinary deal, but I can just reiterate, with everybody buying and with everybody in the phone lines, you may have to let the boys know. They may not have to come in later. I'm just saying, I don't know.
What would I ever do in Florida without, well, actually we have some other stuff lined up. So.
Okay, we have more.
It's a great deal though.
We have more deals for you, but if you've stayed here with us, and even if you've already purchased the Today Special, even a previous presentation, maybe you missed the bonus buy. We have a bonus buy, which means it's an additional savings on a product that you love. It is $52 every day, all day. It's called Mushroom Milk. It is the Better Aging Eye Cream, specifically targeted for 360 degrees around your eyes. Yes, if you have lines, if you have wrinkles, if you have thin, fragile, dry skin around your eyes, if you have dark circles. But if you are buying the Bloom Cream Today Special, remember this is only $9.80 to get these two home. You can get the bonus buy, which makes it not $52, but it'll be half off for you. It becomes down to $26, which I think comes out to be about less than $5 a month. So the Today Special and the Mushroom Milk together is gonna be about $15 and change to get home on FlexPay.
And you've got at least 6 months of skincare.
Oh, yeah.
If not more, depending on if you're using it morning and night. This eye cream, the Bloom Cream took us 15 years. The eye cream took us the same. We launched both of these products. This eye cream is only a few months old. And as you look at the before and afters, I want you to look at specifically her under eye while you run through it the first time. There's that curtained effect in the before, which is something that we cannot stop. We cannot stop collagen breakdown and aging. But in the after, you can see a firm effect. You can see a restored to radiance. You can see a more smoothed appearance to the under eye that's coming from a hexapeptide blend that we put in this. We're using a blend of 5 different mushrooms. One of them is called the mushroom of immortality. One of them is a snow mushroom. Kojic acid we've gone to for years for brightening. So we have brightening, we have smoothing, we have hydrating, we have an immortality mushroom. You know, it's funny, I talked a lot about the Eye Spa show, which is the big convention that happens in Phoenix. I got to go there last year, and when an ingredient trends, you tend to see it at that show first.
Okay.
There were 3 brands, we weren't the only one, that were talking about mushroom technology. The other 2 were gonna be sold at dermatologist offices and medi-spas for, I can guarantee, quadruple this amount.
Well,
quadruple,
but again, just show okay, perfect, thank you. This is what you're spending. You're spending $26. You could buy 2 for the price of 1. If you wanna add this onto your order, please get the Today Special, which is Bloom Cream. That's costing you $9.80. We'll send you Mushroom Milk home. You have 30 days to try it out. It's all about the results. The skin around your eyes, as much as we laugh, as much as we cry, as much as we smile, as much as we talk, all the things, all the expressions, your eyes are constantly retracting and contracting, and they're crinkling and they're wrinkling. The hooding of your eyes may be a little bit lower. If you have, dark circles, if you're putting on a ton of concealer and you're saying, this is the area of my skin that I kind of loathe the most, try out the mushroom milk, because it's specifically targeted and formulated to go 360 degrees around your eyes. Watch this. Watch what you're seeing before your eyes at home. There is no, we haven't changed anything. I mean, talking about the eyeshadow area, your hoodie. I mean, look at the amount of wrinkles in the before versus after.
Look at the smoothing. That's the hexapeptides that you're getting. And make no mistake, we are clean beauty, and I know we tend to talk about the natural ingredients, but we're still using powerhouses like hexapeptides. Peptides are the building blocks. Which eye would you rather put makeup on? And I hear this from so many ladies as we age. We get more of that hooded lid, and you miss wearing the fun eyeshadows or the eyeliner or kind of following some of the fun trends in makeup. Do you think she's gonna feel more confident in the before or the after? Sometimes it's just about how can I wake up tomorrow and feel better? I just need a little lift. You know, in a month, you can get that lift. And after all, I mean, we didn't rush to market with this.
Right.
We're a great skin health company. We waited and waited and waited. The argireline is amplifying that peptide solution, that hexapeptide solution, so we are supercharging it. And it took us 15 years before we launched an eye cream. It was 2024. And they loved it.
Oh, that's you.
That's me.
Okay, here's one thing that I have to tell you. You don't have to use more to get more results. You just need a little bit. You'll notice that the tip of this is really, really tiny. There's a point for that, because we don't want you using, I love that you said like the half of like a popcorn kernel. So like just a little tiny bit, that's all you need. And then if you want, this is what I do. I typically use my ring finger, I massage it in, and then you can dab or gently swirl around 360 degrees of your eyes. You don't need a lot. And if you're using this morning and night, and you're getting it at this 50% off savings, you are scoring big time, because think about this. We just saw everyone, right? So everyone over the holiday season. If you went back and you looked at your photos and you're like, nope, put a filter on that. Nope, I don't like the way my eyes look. They look dark, they look lines and wrinkles, I look older. Think about all the things to come in 2025. Birthdays, vacations, anniversaries, times with your family and your loved ones. What if your eyes look rested? What if they look bright? What if they look smooth? What if they overall look younger, and you're using a clean beauty brand that today, when you buy the Today Special, you're getting that mushroom milk that we just recently launched, half off, but only if you buy the Today Special, which is our Bloom Cream Duo, or buy one, get one free. Couldn't be a better day to be shopping Beekman 1802 at the start of year. You know what I mean? Because we want to start the year on like a
start your year off healthy, and clean beauty can deliver results today. We're so proud to be here.
Okay, real quick, you guys launched a frothy micellar milk cleansing gel. Tell me a little bit about this.
So a lot of you will use a micellar water as kind of your toner. And micellar water, you take water and you take very small particles of the active ingredients in soap, and that's how it will become a cleanser. We're a soap company. That's really what built our brand. I think we do it better than anybody. This is a frothing agent. So I want you to mix it with a little bit of water, let it froth up, put it on your skin. If you have the most sensitive skin, this is gonna feel like an icy, cool, clean cleanse. It's your daily cleansing gel. If you've got oily skin, you're gonna love this. If you live in a warm climate, if you've got temperamental skin, you're kind of all over the board. It will completely remove all of your makeup, but it's really skipping a step. You don't have to use that micellar water anymore. And we wanted something that was very clean and very light, and just to give you options in cleansing, because proper cleansing makes a very big difference.
And no sulfates in that, but it will give you that frothiness.
Yes, it froths
clean.
just a little bit.
Yeah, I love that. No fragrance either?
No fragrance, no.
So again, if you are sensitive to fragrance, or you want to get that cleanse to your skin without feeling like that tight, stripping, squeaky clean, it's a perfect step to add on your incredible skincare. All right, you guys spoke loud and clear about what you wanted to see in this show. So here we have it. This is the SPF 35. It is an invisible primer and SPF protection. Sun is the number one aging factor to our skin, and you normally are getting one for $30. One for $30. How about one for $19.95? How about even better? How about 2 for $19.95? You should be using SPF 365 days a year. This is on free shipping and handling. And stop me at my flexible payments. $3.99 gets it home. Heather, we're gonna jump in really quickly because the team is doing the neighbors and us a real favor. This was not supposed to air, but I am an advocate for SPF in a clean beauty formula. And I love that this is also my makeup primer before I put on my face.
Right. I wanna show you a graphic thing that talks about what is making you age. This number blew me away. 90% of visible skin aging is the effects of sunlight. They are profound. It's the environmental aggressors and the sun that is damaging your skin. I don't care if you're not laying out in the sun. The sun is coming through your office window, through your kitchen window, through your car window. We have much more environmental aggressors than we used to have. This product is a full broad spectrum, so it's gonna protect against UVA and UVB. I want you to shake it to activate it when you get it home. It's got a lovely consistency. It looks like a skincare product. It isn't like one of those sports. Do you ever go to put a sunscreen on and it's sports based and it burns your eyes and you can't escape it?
No.
Suddenly it is everywhere. You can see that there is not a white cast that's left behind. That goat milk helps it absorb in right away. There's no foul scent, it's completely unscented. If you wanna put your makeup on over this, your makeup is gonna look like so smooth.
And it's a silicone-free canvas,
Yes.
which if you guys do your research, a lot of those primers before you put your makeup on, you're just slabbing the silicone on your skin. This is better than a buy one, get one free. One is sold $30 anywhere you can find it. January is actually a hard time to find a clean beauty SPF, but you should be wearing this every single day. It's a mineral sunscreen. You get that broad spectrum protection. I love that it's weightless. I love that it's completely invisible, and it is priming your canvas if you elect to wear any type of makeup. Board certified dermatologist.
Highly recommending.
That's
I mean,
great.
Think of this, 90% of the issue, 90% of aging is coming from the sun. This is the powerhouse, and I know, oh, there's our sweet friend Allison. By the way, Allison now works with Happy Place, so if you guys are following Allison, that's always been her passion, so she's working with Happy Place. But 90% of visible aging comes from the sun. And I would love you to get our skincare. I want you to try the eye cream.
Yep.
We've all got, you know, Hope in a bottle sitting all over our cabinets. If you're not wearing sunscreen, there's only 10% of, like, you're only gonna be able to do 10% of the heavy lifting. This is essential to good skin.
So it looks like skincare, it acts like skincare. It truly is, because again, it's goat milk and kindness, but you're getting that broad spectrum protection. You just massage it in. It's literally weightless and invisible, and your skin will feel so soft, so silky, so smooth, and you get a touch of that, hint of that radiance, so you might not even have to wear makeup. We love makeup optional skin. If you're getting our Today Special and you're blooming, you're gonna put that on first, and then you're gonna put your milk tint or your milk primer afterwards. Remember, anywhere you can find it, one is $30. For $10 less, I'm gonna give you a second one. So give it to your daughter, give it to your husband, totally undetectable, fragrance-free, clean beauty, and it's giving you that protection against the #1 environmental aggressor that's aging our skin. And right now, I don't care where you live. You could live in Minnesota like Heather does. You can live in Florida like I do. You could live in the Midwest. The sun is out every single day of the year. I know a lot of people think it's only when you're at the beach, but it is when you're in your car. Put this on your hands while you're driving. Make sure any exposed skin down your neck and décolleté, because you're getting 2 for less than the price of 1. Wear it every single day. I like to put on my milk primer, and then sometimes I'll literally just put on a little bit of like bronzer on my skin because it leaves such a soft glow. I don't have to wear anything else. Maybe a little bit of blush, a little bit of mascara, a little bit of lip. Here's what's happening. Well over 2,000 have been sold. Most of you are buying multiple sets because we do not have auto ship. This was a secret. I wasn't supposed to do it. I hope I have a job tomorrow.
I'm out of here. As soon as the show is over, I'm gonna be like, Valerie, who? I don't even know what you're talking about.
But it's imperative because it's not
critical.
It's not a step you should skip.
No.
No matter where you are, who you are.
If you're not gonna protect your skin from all of that, there's only a 10% chance that you're gonna see any benefit from every product you've bought. And I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, but that's what the clinical research tells us. I know it's not hot and sexy and it's not like the big trending thing, but it's critical, it's important, and today you can afford one of the best in the industry. I mean, the price on this right now is insane.
It is, and they're 1 ounce each, and a little pump will be beautiful to massage all over your skin. Get it? Should be $60. It's $3.99 to get it home. All right, more Beekman 1802 and incredible deals right after this.
At Tarte, our philosophy is all about breaking down beauty boundaries. I wanted to create a makeup line to help you feel your best, like you can handle anything. I know you're gonna love them.
Join us for Tarte Cosmetics on HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks, like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $15 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
I cannot run out of these products. So I'll let you in on a little secret. I have them on auto ship. It's the best way to stock up on all the items I love from HSN. Regular deliveries come on my schedule. For example, this comes every 90 days. But this dog shampoo comes a little more often. The best part is the price I paid is locked in. Auto ship. Get more of what you love when you need it.
Ready to hit refresh and unlock massive savings? HSN's first big sale of the year is here. Save big on top brands and get up to 50% off thousands of items. Shop fashion and jewelry up to 60% off. Plus beauty, kitchen, home, and electronics up to 30% off. Shop now and score huge savings before they're gone.
Looking for goats. There's 3 baby goats underneath this table. They're like snuggling and hugging each other, and they're all wearing the cutest, most adorable little yellow sweaters. Oh, there's one. There's a baby showing your butt. Hi! My name is Valerie Stubb. Hang out with me on social media. Don't forget to find me in the world of Instagram and Facebook. Let's talk about the sweater I'm wearing today. It's from DG2. It's actually a weekly deal drop. So guess what that means? That price expires tonight at midnight. I thought it was the perfect Beekman yellow. I've got a little bit of it tucked in. It's all about this ruching and this puff sleeve that's elbow sleeve length. So I love that. It covers up our arm area, pretty V-neck, really gorgeous, very, very soft and all solid colors, and you can snag it today on 5 interest-free credit card payments, $8.99. Lots of a variety of colors, so from blues to pinks to yellows, for your classic creams and black. I would take advantage of that before it's gone. And you can shop what all the hosts are wearing in our host closet on hsn.com. Heather Hall is joining me. She's the Vice President of Innovation and Education for Beekman 1802. And you too, my friend, pulled a few strings for our show today.
I sure did.
All right, so by very popular request, the goat milk scrub and exfoliating cleanser 2-pack is back. Now, one of these is normally $24 for our first Beekman visit of 2025. You're getting the second one for less than $5. So it's about a $50 deal. Today on free shipping and handling, you're getting it for $5.99. Let's talk about the world of exfoliation, Heather, because when I hear exfoliation and I hear scrub, I instantly have PTSD to my 9th grade year when I was scrubbing my gentle, sensitive, beautiful skin, young skin at that, with kernels that came from fruit. And it was so bad. I wish I hadn't done it. We have such a beautiful world from Beekman 1802 that you can get cleanse, you can get gentle exfoliation, and actually improve the texture of your skin without the harshness.
I wish that we could use the word polish.
Yes.
Because this, yes, you are going to exfoliate your skin, so I want to use the proper terminology, but this is like a very even, very natural, beautiful, easy polish. And Dr. Brent Ridge is one of the founders behind Beekman 1802, so it's a doctor-developed brand. I had a chance to visit with him, and I said, what % of your patients are properly exfoliating? He said virtually none of them are properly exfoliating. You can exfoliate every day if you're doing it with the right ingredients, and this is geared specifically towards a gentle and natural exfoliation. So what we have here is oat milk, known for its soothing, healing, just soft properties, and goat milk. When I move this, you're gonna see the little beads that are gonna help to micro polish. They're orange. What they are is they're actually jojoba beads. So they're full, and when you start to massage this in, I personally like to use this on dry skin first. I massage it in. This is where you get that exfoliation. What you don't see is redness or abrasive. Now, before I even rinse, you can see the color change already happening. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of water. okay? And you're gonna see how this turns into a milk. Those jojoba beads are now opening, so once my pores are open, it's that fresh skin. Now it's drinking in that jojoba oil, it's taking in that oat milk, that goat milk. So what you're gonna have is this little circle of bright, polished, beautiful skin,
Wow.
ready for bloom cream, ready for serum. As opposed to this, if I'm putting product on it, it'll get there eventually, but not like it will here.
Yeah.
And it will remove your makeup.
Okay.
You could use it every single day, every single night. It is one of the most fabulous products. And I can't say that it's a product that is missed, because it's become our hero. It's our #1 selling cleanser
Is it
everywhere.
really?
Oh, people go crazy for this.
Which means it doesn't matter your skin type,
Nope.
it doesn't matter your skin age, it doesn't matter even where you are and what you're putting on your skin. If you're prepping your skin, you're micro polishing your skin, you are getting it ready to receive all of those incredible benefits from the skincare that you are investing your money in. One of these is sold for $24. $24 for one. For just a few dollars more, we're gonna give you a second full size. What do we have there on hsn.com? 24? I can't even see. 24? Okay, good. My math is right. And that's on sale. That is on sale here at HSN. So this is not something we have tens of thousands of. If you've never tried the oat milk and the goat milk exfoliating cleanser, it's your all-in-one cleanser. You don't have to do like a 10-step, pre-cleanse, post-cleanse, triple cleanse. Just try this. It'll take off the excess oil. It's not stripping your skin. It leaves your skin hydrated and moisturized and soft and supple and bright and fresh. But remember, it's still fragrance-free. It's still clean beauty. And you're getting at a phenomenal value today. Those are all the jojoba beads that Heather just mentioned, those incredible, that chemical exfoliation without the burning, the stinging, or the
Yes,
downtime.
the fermentation.
Exactly. And everything that we love about Beekman 1802. We do not have this on auto ship. If you want to stock up, we're not limiting. You can buy as many sets as you want. You don't need a lot. How often would you say we should be using this? Is this safe enough to use as a daily exfoliant?
I use this every day.
Okay,
I
okay.
do, and I do have sensitive skin. I have hormonal skin. I struggle with redness and other issues. Some of you, you might want to just start by incorporating it a couple of times a week, but it's very gentle. Oat milk, I mean, think of if you've gotten poison ivy or poison oak, you literally soak in oat milk.
Yeah.
Goat milk has the same pH as human skin. So both of the ingredients in this are very natural. Jojoba beads, they're polishing. They're not aggressive. You saw on my hand.
And
It doesn't-
I'm jealous. I'm going to do it too.
It's like a baby's bottom.
And here's the thing that that is different about this, and we'll show you. You see how creamy it is? I mean, there's nothing harsh. I mean, it literally,
Look, you can see
looks
the
like a
beads.
custard.
Look at that.
And you can see the beads. Those are those little jojoba beads. And once they burst and melt onto the skin while they're doing the exfoliation, you're not gonna have anything you see that? That is so cool. You're not gonna have anything that is harsh or abrasive that's tearing the top layer of your skin. Now, obviously this is a lot, but I just wanted to show you how creamy the consistency is. And then the more you massage it, it's actually a really gentle
Doesn't it feel
feeling.
good?
It does.
I would say it's more of an invigorating feeling than a scrub. It's like a nice fresh polish.
Well, it's a micro polish, as you mentioned. It does feel like that. And that's why, I wish I could go to the esthetician and get that special treatment on my skin.
Me too.
I wish that was in the budget or the time. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna rinse this off really quickly just so you guys can see.
Look at how it then converts into that milky. Everything we have has goat milk. So here we're getting
Yeah,
into
you can see
that
it.
second phase naturally. This is where you've opened the pores, you've removed the dead skin, now you're cleaning the skin. Let me get you a towel. Now you're cleaning. The next thing you would do is you would take your, I would take your spray, your milkshake, put your milkshake on.
What?
Yeah.
What just happened? Look at this part of my wrist that I didn't exfoliate versus how, this is so soft too. My
like a
skin feels
baby's
like a
bottom.
baby's bottom.
Yep. So you
Okay.
take your milkshake, then you take your bloom cream,
Wow.
and top that off with your sunscreen, and you're good to go.
Okay, I need to get this. Okay, we are getting into the hundreds available. It's basically like a buy one, get one for just like a few dollars more. Try it out, free shipping and handling. There is no auto ship, so I'd love for you to get this home. Again, think about stocking up today, because this is a product you're going to use not just during the winter months, but during the spring, during the summer. Whether you start off using it once or twice a week, you could even take it to your hands if you're seeing signs of aging on your hands, as you just saw.
neck.
This is perfect.
Especially at that price.
Okay.
A little bit goes a long way.
Woo, that's so exciting. Thank you guys for all your orders on that. I knew that was going to be exciting because I know it's one of Heather's favorite. All right, let's move on and let's talk about a body wash. The hand and body wash. Everybody loves this. We always stock up. This is the one with the pump. These are sold sold for $22 each. It's the first big sale of the year. Beekman is allowing us to do 2, once again, for just a few dollars more. 5 interest-free credit card payments on everything and free shipping and handling. So instead of this being a $44 set, it's only $25.95. And the scent we're gonna focus on now is called Coconut Creme. That's what I feel like, because it's so just special.
We got lucky with the scents in our show.
I know we did.
Everything was warm, inviting, clean. It's fabulous. I joke with the guys and I say, this is a bad business model because it takes so darn long to go through one of these bottles. Each of these bottles is enormous. You're looking at 12.5 ounces. You can use it as a hand cream. It also doubles as a full body cleanse.
Yeah.
Typically, you don't see that. Typically, a hand cream is way too drying to do a full body cleanse, but we don't use fillers, we don't use alcohols, we don't use drying agents. The pumps are prepared to give you enough to wash your entire body. So keep that in mind. If you're just washing your hands, I'm gonna recommend a half a pump. I'm gonna just take some out so you can see. It's completely clear, completely clean. You're still gonna get that beautiful lather that you know and love of our cleansers, but it's not gonna be as creamy as the bars of soap are. Can you shave with it? Sure, you still can. Not everybody loves a bar of soap. Some people of you have dexterity issues. You know, you've got, arthritic knuckles. If you want the scents and you want the experience, but you cannot hold the large bars of soap, I highly recommend these. And we don't do them on sale as little duos like this very often, so it's a great time to stock up.
We have, are you ready for this?
Oh, it smells good.
We have just about 1,200 of you that can pick this duo up. And let's talk about the scent, because for me, I am a coconut girl. I love coconut. This is not your sunscreen coconut.
Not at all.
This is not your teenage go to the body and bath store coconut. This is not, no synthetic fragrances. There's a clean, creamy freshness about this one.
It's the lime leaf.
Is that
So
what it is?
we have coconut.
It's like zesty.
Yes, we have coconut in here, and it's a fresh coconut milk. So it doesn't smell like a coconut cream necessarily, like a pie. What it smells like is coconut milk, and then we use fresh lime leaf. And if you follow the world of fragrances, you know that lime is being used in a lot of fragrances today. It kind of elevates. It's a bold citrus. It's really pretty. And then we have a little bit of a white blossom as well. No flower scent, but I think the white blossom plays more as kind of cotton. So it's a clean coconut.
So I said, yeah, clean, creamy, light, airy. It's just it's a whisper of that beautiful coconut, and I think it's a great time of year, especially maybe you're tired. We were saying this earlier of kind of the spices and the cinnamons and the nutmegs and the pines. This is a fresh, clean coconut. And I love coconut, and I love our deal today, because you could get these. They're $22 each. But why would you buy 1 for $22 when you could get 2 for $25.95? And maybe you weren't prepared to pick it up today. And I know that the goats are getting excited. They're finishing their nap. They're saying, wait, why are you giving it away? We're giving away the store today, guys, okay?
Well, where's this guy been
all
the whole
babies.
time?
Because they've been...
You slept the entire time.
They've literally been all nestled together, and now they're out and ready
at
for
the little
playtime.
brunette. He's so
I know, so cute. I like the markings on them. These babies are just
They're
a few
so
months old,
sweet.
or maybe like a couple months old, and they've all been hiding in this box right here. So if only you could see how many more are in there. Just one more baby in there. All right, we just have a minute left on this coconut hand and body wash. You mentioned it earlier about the bars of soap. That is what started the whole brand. So the foundation of those bars of soap is in a liquid version here. So I like thinking of these in your I almost said living room, in your kitchen, in your bathrooms, in your guest bathrooms, in your laundry sink area. And again, you're not having to run to grab hand cream or hydration afterwards, because it's leaving you with that pH balance, that hydrating and moisturizing goat milk on your hands. Or if you're using this as your body wash, right? Because you don't need a whole lot, put it on your loofah and get you that lather that maybe you can't hold that bar of soap in your bathroom. Or maybe this is for the guest bathroom, right? You're extra kind. I want to come to your house if you've got Beekman in your guest bathroom.
That's a good point.
Most
for the
times
guest
people
bathroom,
put in
we
the
don't
guest...
want a shared bar of soap.
Well, and in guest bathrooms, a lot of times you put like the cheap stuff. I hate to say that, but it happens. Or maybe the stuff you didn't like.
So you've been to my house.
No, or stuff you didn't like. I always like to impress my guests.
Yes.
So it's a nice way to do so. Very limited on this. If you want to pick it up, it's $5.19 to get it home. And if you're shopping with us today, I'd love to invite you to be a VIP member. If you don't have the HSN credit card, join us. We'll give you $15 towards your purchase today. And that's a nice way that you can open up the card today. There's no annual fee, and You get VIP benefits throughout the year, so you get extra savings and coupons, which is extra special and fun that only our cardholder members get. All right, let's talk deodorant. Let's talk perspiration, moisture, body rubbing. Let's talk about the areas of our body that we're like, well, it's kind of stinky.
All the
Maybe-
goats just left.
All the goats just
They're
left.
like, we're out of here.
We're gone. We're gonna talk about a new way of thinking. I've tried a lot of clean deodorants. They don't work. Tried and true, this pure original deodorant that is completely invisible, that has no aluminum, no baking soda, no synthetic fragrance, and no skin irritation. We sell it every single year. We wanted to bring it to you early in a 2-pack. You're getting it for $6.19. Here's that original pure scent. But for the very first time ever, we've brought it in the glacial mint and eucalyptus in the 2-pack, and we have the brand new coconut cream as well. So Heather, let's dive into the world of clean deodorant, because not all clean deodorants are created equal.
No, and it's unfortunate that you have to be out and active and in a situation that leaves you in a tough place when you realize, gosh, that didn't work at all like I thought it was going to work. We do not use any aluminum. We don't use any baking soda. I would highly encourage you go online and take a look. Our underarm area is an area that is very connected to our bodies. I'll leave it that way. So go online and research why you don't want those ingredients. This is the first time we've ever done these with a scent to them at all. It's still completely clean beauty. We're only using some natural fragrances in this. If you do the original, there's absolutely 0 scent to it. It's gonna feel ice cold to the touch. Our active ingredient is a citrate. So what this is gonna do, we're not gonna mask the scent, we're not going to cover it up. We're actually gonna kill the bacteria that the scent is feeding on. So how we smell, and I'm sorry, this is kind of gross to talk about, but the body's odor comes from us harboring bacteria. And then these little Pac-Man type things come and feed on the bacteria. And when they're full enough, they burst. And when they burst, they smell, and that's body odor. So what do? We stop feeding that bacteria. So we go in and we kill the bacteria that feeds the off gases. They're called off gases. So instead of covering it, you go to the source of the problem.
Sorry, I'm distracted by the new scents.
No, and the longer you use this, the better it works, because your body stops producing all of the bacteria.
Yeah, that's the whole point of clean and a deodorant, and this is certified clean beauty. This is only here at HSN at this duo price. Remember, you're getting 2. This could be just your stock up opportunity. If you want to lock it in an auto ship, you can. If you're a tried and true lover of the original fragrance free, get it today. If you want to try the coconut cream, that's the one that I purchased. The eucalyptus and glacial mint. Let's talk about the 2 scents. Okay. Because it goes on completely invisible. There's no aluminum, no baking soda. You don't have to worry about getting on your clothes. You don't have to spray anything. You don't have to mix anything, but it's a nice big, almost like a chubby stick.
It lasts a really long time.
It really lasts a long time, but it's completely generously invisible. I'm using that coconut, which I'm obsessed with.
Doesn't it smell good?
It smells so good.
You can see there's no transfer, so if you've got a little black dress or a t-shirt, it also isn't going to stain your whites. So if if you've got a lot of yellowing to your whites, I'm just gonna turn one of these all the way up, because when you break this down, this is about $15 each. This, you would go through 3 or 4 of the regular store-bought that has the aluminum and all of the other things before you're gonna go through this. You only need a little bit. It's ice cold on the skin and it's totally clean. As far as the scents go, in the coconut cream, you have natural, organic, clean coconut milk. You have a little bit of lime leaf, and you've got a white blossom. So it smells milky and creamy and clean, not overly fragranced. It doesn't smell like a beach vacation. And in the glacial mint,
sorry, it is
you
coconut
get
cream
eucalyptus. You get spearmint, not peppermint. It doesn't smell like a sports cream. It's like a spa.
I feel like that's a good gender neutral one for maybe like your son or the guy in your life as well. And listen, can I just tell you, this is the time to start your clean deodorant journey today, and here's why. Because it isn't hot outside. So now, as your body is adjusting to not having the aluminum and not having the baking soda, maybe you've had reactions to that. If you've ever wanted to try it, do it now. Because as your body starts getting used to it and you're wearing it every day, you're not putting all of those chemicals and toxins near very vital glands and organs. And if you are a woman, you know exactly what I'm talking about. There is a reason why you should be switching to clean deodorant. A lot of women won't wear any deodorant because they haven't found a clean deodorant that actually works. This works. We've sold nearly 7,000 of these duos. So again, you can get the brand new eucalyptus and glacial mint. You can get the coconut cream, or you can get the pure original. You're getting it today at the start of the year. If this is something that maybe you've you know, your mom has gone through some health issues, or it's an aunt and you're having these tough conversations, right here underneath your arms for women, that is an exposed area where things are seeping into your body. You want to switch to things that don't have aluminum or baking soda.
And think outside of just the underarm area.
Oh, that's a good point.
If you're a runner, if you've got an athlete, if you've got a teenage boy in the house, teenage girl in the house, teenager, maybe that's you. If you get home and you take your shoes off and they got to put them right outside, I'd no longer use a foot powder. When, like, if you work on your feet, I've done trade shows where you're on your feet all day and everyone's using foot powder. It looks like cookie dough at the end of the day. You swipe this on your feet before you go running or when you work out. I promise you, you're not sweating, you're not slipping. If you're wearing sandals and it's really hot outside, take this and run it across the bottom of your feet. If you're struggling with foot odor at all, you're gonna love what this does.
This is more of like a body moisture deodorant stick.
I
mean, it really is.
It is. If you've got areas of the body that rub, like your thighs or your underarm or under the bust, any area that rubs, this is perfect for it.
Because it's clean beauty, so you're not worried about it being in certain parts of your body. In fact, we want you to use it. Get it today, lock it in on auto ship. If you're snagging it at $6.19, free shipping and handling. 081617 is your auto ship number. Now well over 7,100 have been spoken for. I want to thank you.
Thank you.
Hugs to
Always
you,
love
Heather.
shopping with you.
Tell the boys I said hi.
I will.
And to all the neighbors that joined me today, thank you guys so much for shopping with me. I will actually see you Tuesday night into a brand new day of Wednesday with our first Tarte special.